streaming live, and I'll give you a confirmation.
Right, sir.
Yes, ma'am, we're live. You can go ahead and start.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Good evening to everyone, distinguished guests, parents, and dear students. Today, with us, we have a special distinguished guest, Dr. Sanjay Rawal, NEET Head Chemistry, Dr. Pushpinder Verma, taking care of our Bio Department, Mr. Zamil Ahmed, taking care of our Physics Department, and Mr. Sashank. Thank you, sir, for joining us. I, Manisha Pathania, on behalf of Narayana Group, wish you and your family a very good health. Today, on 9th August 2020, we all are gathered here on a common platform to attend a webinar. The topic of discussion here is how to crack NEET exam easily. Before we start our webinar, it gives me immense and great pleasure to share with you about this great empire. The foundation of Narayana Group was laid in 1979 by our honorable chairperson, serving as a best platform for national and state level entrance exams. Our chairperson, honorable person, is Dr. P. Narayana. Today, marked as Asia's one of the best coaching centers, catering to nearly 4 lakh students across India, the organization celebrates its success with more than 40,000 employees, 300 plus schools, 300 plus junior colleges in 13 states with 41 years of excellence and 8 professional colleges. Our professional colleges are Narayana Medical College, Nellore, Narayana Nursing College, Narayana Dental College, 2 engineering colleges, Ayurveda College, and so on. The success man behind this entire empire is our chairman person, honorable chairperson, Dr. P. Narayana. As an educationalist, he always believed the absolute completion of students' education happens only after we have bestowed our services towards their overall development, in addition to endowing them with career-oriented training and knowledge. Even during this COVID-19 crisis, learning continued at Narayana. We were the first in the country to successfully run online classes from 25th March 2020, just when the lockdown was declared. It was welcomed not only by our regular classroom program students, also more than 3,000 students from all across different institutes who enrolled with us in our crash course program for IIT NEET 2020. Narayana maintains its legacy of producing top ranks year after year, and this trend continued this year also. Thus, undisrupted quality teaching has become inherent feature of our academic system. This has already been proven through our unmatched results year after year, where Narayana has produced minimum 2 ranks in top 10 for consecutive 10 years. This was only possible under the guidance of our chairman, Dr. P. Narayana, along with his renowned faculty members. I would now request Sanjay sir to please guide us with his valuable thoughts and guide us how to crack NEET exam easily. Over to Sanjay sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. So, on the behalf of Narayana Group of Institutions and Narayana family, I once again welcome all of you in this event. I hope that your preparation for upcoming NEET exam are going well. Those who are preparing for the upcoming exam, and all of you are safe with your family members in this pandemic time. Dear students, as all of you know that it is an era of competitions. Everywhere we are facing lot of competition, and during this era of competition, you can plan your strategy once you have complete analytical study of your syllabus, of your exam, of your target. For the proper coordination of analytical study and strategy. See, there are three major or three important basic requirements for a successful career to crack the competitive exam. Number one, analytical study of the syllabus. Number two, clear-cut strategy. And third, which is a very important part, a coordination between analytical study and your strategy. For the proper coordination, you must require some analytical study, and for coordination, you must require physical as well as mental health. The physical health will provide the three important factors for the success. That is, we are in our language called 3D. These are the three important factors called 3D. And what are the 3Ds? Dedication, devotion, and determination. These are the important factors. And the mental health will provide the clarity of your concept, clarity about your goal. And for both of these, you must have enough energy. So if you have analytical study, you can plan your strategy. And if you have dedication, devotion, determination, then you must have a proper coordination in between your strategy and that analytical studies. My dear student, if two things are present, if you are clear for two things, one is clarity of the concept. Second, if you have proper energy, these are the only mantra of the success: energy and clarity. Clarity about your goal, clarity about your subject, clarity about your topic. For all these activities, so if you are having energy and clarity of subject, clarity of your, so you can identify your weak areas, you can identify your strong area, you can identify where we have to do more work in the upcoming days, so that our performance becomes better day by day. And in this particular session, we are going to provide the complete analytical study of physics, chemistry, and biology with the help of our experts. So now I am requesting Jamil Ahmed sir to explain the power of physics for the NEET. Sir.
Over to Jamil sir. I think his voice is not audible.
Yeah.
Is it audible now?
Yes,
Yes, sir. Yes, now you're audible, sir.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. This is Zamir Ahmed, and I welcome to all of you in this webinar. See, I think enough has been said by Sanjay Rawal, sir, and he gave a very good idea about what to do and what not to do for such kind of examination. So here, for the physics, being a person of physics, I would like to discuss some of the points as I discussed with the student and what they said that physics is a key factor while preparing for the NEET examination. So how can we improve the physics and how can we do the physics? So few points I would like to discuss here for the study of physics, first go through the syllabus. What the syllabus you have to study. So first you go through the syllabus and make a checklist. Okay, when you know the syllabus, so then you can study the better. After that, you can see the previous year paper. If you see the previous year paper, 5 years or the 10 years, so you can see the trend. So what kind of questions are being asked in the previous examinations? So analysis of previous year question is very much required, because by doing so, you can avoid the irrelevant problems. Because here, if you prepare for a particular examination, so we have to prepare according to that examination only. I mean to say that in case of physics, if you're preparing for the NEET examination, so generally the questions are the easy questions, and exhaustive kind of study is required. Exhaustive means you have to cover all the syllabus. So you have to increase your width, or you can avoid the depth, because the questions are generally easy. Okay, if I discuss that what kind of questions are asked in the NEET examinations, so 30 to 40% questions are memory based or the fact based. Memory based means if you cover the syllabus, so you will find 30 to 40% questions can be done without doing anything, just like the questions which are asked in the zoology and botany. So 30 to 40% questions are based on the memory based and the fact based. 30 to 40% questions are formula based, means simply you know the numerical values, you put all the numerical values in the formula and you will get the answer. And now come to the conceptual question. Conceptual question, what is the meaning of the conceptual question? That actually something is hidden there, some message is hidden there, but we don't know what message is hidden. So conceptual questions are again of two types. The one question is theoretical, the one is numerical. Conceptual can be of both the types. 20 to 30% are conceptual and numerical. Conceptual, which are theoretical, and the numerical both. So for the conceptual question, we must have a proper understanding of the subject. And some 10 to 20% questions are merit questions, or you can say the extraordinary problems which can be done only by the toppers. So this is the analysis which I have seen. So while preparing the NEET examination and to improve the score in the NEET examination, do the relevant problems, avoid lengthy and difficult questions which are asked in different examinations, because you have to prepare for your examination. So one must be, you can say, very selfish according to your examination. For the subject improvement, you can choose any other time, but at this time while preparing for the NEET, so you just go through the previous questions and see what kind of questions are asked. So avoid lengthy questions, avoid difficult questions. Try to do the questions which are asked in the previous year. Try to memorize some facts. If you memorize the facts, you can increase your speed, because hardly you will get the 1 minute to solve one problem. So few questions we must do in few seconds, like 10 seconds and the 15 seconds. This is possible only when we have some facts in the memory.
Sir, we go for the sir. Sorry, sir. Sir,
Yes.
we go for the chapter wise.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay,
So
sir.
here,
Just a minute. Just a minute, sir. See, this importance of the analysis, as I have discussed. The basis of the chapter wise weightage analysis. As a chemistry expert, Jamir sir as a physics expert, and the biology team of the biology expert and the subject experts. See, we go through the question paper of 2000 NEET question paper from 2013 to 2019. On the basis of the question paper and the number of questions asked in a particular topic from a particular topic or a particular chapter, we have divided all the chapters of 3 subjects in 4 categories. First category is important and easy chapters. Second category, important and difficult chapters. Third category, important, unimportant and difficult chapter, and easy and unimportant chapter. So I am requesting Jamil sir to explain the
Yes, sir.
physics portion one by one. Over to you,
Yes,
sir.
thank you, sir. So here we can see this. Ma'am, can you show the screen next?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, actually,
Just a
it's the
minute.
importance of the analysis, that why analysis is. See the importance of analysis, why the analysis is required. In the beginning of the my discussion, I said that analysis is very much required, and now we have done the analysis based on the last 4 years papers. So we found that here the chapters, the questions are divided in important and easy. Important mean you can do these questions easily, and these questions are asked in the previous examinations. So here we have the chapters that motion in one dimension, 5.19%, atomic structure in modern physics 4.44%. From the semiconductor and communication system, again we have the 6.67%, and the gravitation 4.44%, and the wave optics 4.44%. So if you summarize all these five, so you will find it's nearly 25%. So 25% are the questions which are easy and important. Means these questions are asked and one can do easily, because these all are very easy topics, like the semiconductor and communication system, atomic structure and modern physics. Most of these things you study in chemistry, and the motion in one dimension you study from the class 9th. So every chapter here we are very much familiar, and you can get, at least you can secure the 25% marks here only. Can we see the next slide?
Yes, sir. Yes.
See, next is ma'am, second slide.
Yes.
These are the important and the difficult. Difficult means slightly difficult. Move to the next, please. These are important chapters because the questions are asked in the previous 4-5 years, and they are slightly difficult. So here we have the current, electricity and magnetic effects of current, waves and sound, properties of matter, laws of thermodynamics, rotational mechanics, and the ray optics, heat transfer, circular motion, Newton's laws of motion. And against, see the previous one, previous slide. Previous one. Yeah, wait. So in important and difficult, see percentage is given against the chapters, and if you sum up all the percentage, you will find it's nearly 45%. So 45% from here and the 25% from the previous, this will be the 70%, and the 70% will be the good score, because 70% is nearly mean you will be able to do nearly 30, 34, 35 questions out of the 45. Out of these two, which are the easy and important, and the important and the difficult. Show me the next slide. See, here the questions are not so much important, and these questions are easy. Means once you do these chapters, it will be easy. Like the nuclear physics and radioactivity, hardly we find the question, but we cannot avoid such type. But we have to give the priority to the previous two. And now the thermal properties of matter, calorimetry, photoelectric effect. So here in these all, the percentage is given against that. So it's a 2.22% from the nuclear physics and the radioactivity, and from thermal properties of matter, calorimetry, kinetic theory of gases 2.96%. Here you can realize that many chapters we study in the chemistry also, and the Sanjay sir will tell you again that you will get the benefit of these. that here if you study in the chemistry only, then also you will get the marks here, because see here the photoelectric effect we study in the chemistry, the calorimetric kinetic theory of gases we study in the chemistry also. So and the unit and dimensions, I don't think that something is required to do in unit and dimensions. However, the work power energy is required, because this will be helpful in doing the other chapters. Next slide. See here, it is a category not important and the difficult, because generally questions are difficult from these chapters, and these chapters are the center of mass, momentum conservation. These are conceptual, highly conceptual questions. And if you remember, I mentioned in the beginning that a few questions are conceptual questions. So from this chapter, we get the conceptual question. From the unit and dimensions, hardly we get the conceptual question. But here from the center of mass and the momentum conservation, and from the EMI and alternating current, and of course from the oscillations, from here we get the questions which are conceptual. So if you do these questions, definitely you will improve your score and you will be in the category of a good ranker. So we can do these chapters, but keep these chapters in the last only when you find that we have the sufficient time after doing the previous 3 categories. So this is all about. And if you see in the next slide, so you will find that how the weightage is divided in the class 11th and the class 12th. So you have to give the equal weightage, because you will find in the 2018, its 11th is slightly less and the 12th is more. The 11th is shown by the blue. And in the 2019, you will see that now the graph belongs to 11th class is going slightly up. So it's almost 50-50%, you can say. Overall is also, it's a 50-50%, or you can say it's a 48-52 or 49-51. So means we have to give the equal weightage to the 11th and the 12th as well. However, in my opinion, being a person of physics, that those who prepare 11th well, they can do well in the 12th also, because 11th is slightly difficult, what I feel. And the same thing you can feel also here. So here we have the overall that from the important and easy, it's a nearly 25%. I mentioned earlier also, and important and the difficult, it's 48%. And from the not important and the easy, it is 11.84%, and not important and the difficult, we have 4.4%. However, we have the miscellaneous also, that is nearly 10.39%. That means we cannot categorize in any of the previous section. So this is all about the thing, and rest of the personal questions we'll discuss later when you ask. So over to you, Sanjay sir.
Thank you, sir. Over to you, ma'am, Manisha ma'am.
Yes, sir. Sir, we would request Pushpinder Verma sir also to say a few words, some valuable words, so that our students, they would like to know how to prepare a NEET exam so that it becomes easy for them to study. They are 12th class students also, as well as 10th moving 11 students. So both category students are available here.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, ma'am. And of course, very first, I just give my sincere regards to all of the panel member, and of course, all the viewers across the nation by the time. Certainly, I feel very elated today to just answer all the requesting queries regarding the millions of dream. Why I'm just saying the millions of dream? If you focus about the term NEET is there. So you can certainly feel this examination, which is covering nearly 16 lakh plus students across the nation. And this is not just a number. This is somewhat the number figure which is in relation to the 16 lakh plus families, where the number of mother, father, and of course so many guardians which are looking forward that my ward will be cracking this examination. And if we focus on this word, I tell you, every single word, and I would say even single letter of all of us, we people with the entire experience of us, will be definitely trying to get the best answer of all the queries that comes in regard. If in relation to the NEET examination, I would like to answer the query not only for the student, those are going to appear for the NEET 2020, but at the same point of time, I will also try to cover the student, those are moving from 10 to 11, and especially even in the junior stage, they are dreaming about to be a doctor. Like if we talk about the term biology and the exam that comes on the background, that is NEET, because earlier the NEET, AIMS, JIPMER, KVPY, many more examinations were there. Now for the KVPY, we can focus for the 11th, 12th standard. But if we want to term the NEET examination, which is the now amalgamation with the AIMS as well, JIPMER as well, so that is the only single destination that comes by. And when we relate the term subject biology, of course, it is a 50% portion that is being covered by. So, like any student who is starting up, I tell you, and I would like to endorse the Raval sir statement, the strategy is very, very important. Why so it is important? Like I always used to say, failing to plan is planning to fail. And why we say about it? Because just a 2 year, if you just focus about for the student who is moving from 11th standard right at the moment, I usually share to the student, it is near approx 720 days. I do know that the calculation come by that 730, but actually I'm just taking for the sake of 720. Why so? Because if we go with the NEET pattern, you know, there is a total number of marks, which is the 720. So I can certainly sum up where every single day you have an opportunity to gain 1 mark. And if you are enrolled with the class 12th standard, or you had been taken the 1 year drop, I tell you, that is somewhat the very important day there you can work hard to get at least the 2 mark each and every moment, because you are a bit experienced than that 11th kid. The one who is in 11th standard, like he or she is always having some initial haphazard moment. But the student who is in class 12 and who had been taken the drop year, I tell you, it is somewhat the time which is passing by like a single drop of the water. As you know and aware about it, the third world war is expected only is being just old phrase is that it will be taking place on the behalf of that water scarcity. But I tell you, this is the lifetime achievement that you can get it in the span of the 1 or 2 year, and this is the best moment that you can put into. As Rabasal has mentioned, if we focus about any subject, it's better to go with the analytical study. So as you can see on your screen, we have distinguished all the 38 chapters of the biology into the 4 categories. The first, what is important and easy. Another is that is important and the difficult. Another, not important but easy. And further, at the last, I'll be talking about not important, difficult. But before I go with the analysis, I would like to mention one very important point. Many of the time, kid comes to me and asks me, sir, what are the important chapter? I just come out with the last 15 experience of mine that the very single line is there for each and every subject and each and every topic. What is that? What you don't know. Yeah, mind it my word. The chapter which is always important, that what you don't know, that means you have not worked earlier hard over it. A chapter, once you commit the time, none of the chapter and none of the subject is there that you can't crack it with the help of your entire team of the expert. And when we talk about the Narana, what we do about it? We have the single point of the policy. For the syllabus and the accuracy, we have to keep work hard and harder. How it is possible? It is just simple way of the philosophy, page to page, especially in the terms of the biology I'm talking about. Page to page, line to line, word to word, heart to heart. And you need to re-mention this statement, page to page, that you need not to leave the single page. Line to line, you can't skip a single line. And word to word, every word you either should get the meaning behind or you should get the more clarity behind that Rava sir was endorsing especially. And lastly, it will definitely come heart to heart. It is not a by hearting. It is, again, I'm saying, from the teacher's heart to the student heart. It is not a bounded moment. It is a bonded moment. And as you can see, here the important and easy chapters are there. And if you just go through the way, and as per that particular pie analysis is being given, we can simply sum up out of the 38 chapter, it is nearly 15 chapters are there. So that does mean if we just focus about the sexual functioning flowering plant, it seems to be very difficult, but actually once you go through it, it is quite related with the morphology of the flower only. If we go with the biological classification, at least in this era, where every next person is aware about, and I would say every single person is aware about what the viruses is, and they are asking about it. Now, if in the NEET 2020 only, they could ask you, what is the genetic material of the coronavirus? And if you are not aware about it, is something, the blunder from your side, beta. So you even I'm not here to just make you unanswerable. I'm here to make you alert with the question and then to the answer. So my take about this question is that is a single stranded RNA is there. But again, if they go in a much deeper level, what they could ask about it? They can ask that, is this having the reverse transcription? Because moreover, if we talk about the particular that virus which is having the RNA as a genetic material, some more often they are always having the reverse transcription, but it's a unique one which is not having, and it is having the mutant property too. Like apart, if you just say the animal kingdom, it is always seems to be easy, and of course it is very important. Why so? Because if you are going with the strategic preparation by making the flow chart, you are making every single word to get proper meaning behind digestion. It is always linked with that life process that you've been studying in the class 10th standard. So all across that list, that actually signifies that is the first take that you should go with. That means around out of the 38 chapters, the 15 chapter you are taking on the first lot that are important and that seems to be easy. That means your well begun is there. And I always say, well begun is half done. So your half done process, that should be clear about it. So Narayan is taking the pride initiative to just provide you this way of the analytical study. I would request Manisha ma'am to go with the second slide.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So now, as you can see on your screen, that is important and difficult. Like perception is really a very important point. And each and every topic, when you talk about, especially when starting with the morphology of the flowering plant, students always think about when the number of the plant families are there. So many scientific names are there. Of course, it is just a matter of just a by hearting and by hearting. I just crack that notion beta. I tell you how that is being there. Because as the title is mentioning, important and difficult. So we need to take it, how it is important, how it is difficult, and how we can make it a simple. I tell you. Like I just take a very basic example of the soybean. Everyone out of the entire nation, length and width of the nation had heard about it. And right from the very beginning, when your mother is feeding any soybean component to you, like it is called soybean buddy, that's so-called soybean curry, right? Apart, she being told to you that eat it beta properly because it's finding the protein. But if you're the biology student, you might be aware every protein is made up of the amino acid. But at the same time, if I would ask you, what is the scientific name of the soybean? You'll be wondering, I'm not memorizing. It is not a matter of memorizing beta. I tell you. Soybean is named as glycine max. Now the glycine, which is basically an amino acid, and in the soybean, it is finding in a great amount. And for the great amount, we use the word in English is the maximum. And nowadays we are using the very short word, so I can call the max. So the scientific name comes by, that is the glycine max. Now you have the two way of process. Either you can buy hard or you can get into the heart. It's up to you. I always say a student should not hear the just words only. They should focus on the concept. What do you mean by the concept? The concept is the sum up of that word which comes with the beauty of the experience of the teacher, and that goes into your cell. And I would even say that from cell in your nucleus, then to your chromosome, then to your DNA, and finally it comes and built into your gene. And that you can finally express by the time when you are just about to crack that examination. We go with the next slide too.
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Now you can see the title very important, not important easy. The first question that is striking the mind of the student, if it is not important what we are discussing about, let me explain you about it. It is not the criteria what we wanted to impart that you should not study about it. Rather, these are the topic. When you take your first attempt, it is always finding a background boredom. And by the time student just closing the book and he is going to the bed. But I tell you one thing, what happens? Every single day, a student who is aspiring for the NEET examination is always making a plan for the next day. What kind of the plan that you start with? We always set an alarm that will be just awaking early in the morning. But the pretty fact is that we are not sure that will be aligned by the next morning. So this is what we call, I call the hope. Beta, if you want to focus these topics, it is not just the sum of the books pages which will be required, but of course, the very exhaustive material from such a mighty organization such as the Narayana is there, who would have been prepared the study material from the last 41 year and producing ranks year after year can make you better in this kind of the topics as well. As you can see in the national education policy, and of course the new curriculum which was given especially for the COVID period, evolution, the living world, and the strategies for enhancement of food production. These topics were eliminated out. The reason being, as per the scene of that examiner mind setup, we have titled it as a not important. But I tell you, they are easy. And especially in the next day of the clarification given by the CBSE themselves after giving the COVID special that curriculum, they mentioned it. It is a duty of the teacher with their experience. They should take this topic with the routine topics only. I tell you how it is being possible. If you are studying plant kingdom and you are studying the animal kingdom, how it is possible that you are not going in the evolutionary sequences? And if you are going in evolutionary sequences, how you can skip the evolution? If you are talking about the organism and population chapter, how you can skip the ecosystem? Because organism and population in relation with the abiotic factor, it is mentioned in the ecosystem. If you talk about excretory product, of course, you need to understand about it. Human physiology cannot be properly segregated. Rather, every system is correlated with another system. If you talk about the biological classification, and if you are studying about a biological classification, it is all about the living world you are talking about. So the category what we had mentioned in relation to that, very first you had to go through this particular chapter. Then your teacher will help you to grow through with this particular chapter. That is a very important criteria. Ma'am, I would request for the next slide now.
Yes, sir.
Now, the another slide which is dull, not important, difficult, and you can see, wonderfully you can see the list of the topics are there. How many topics are there? It is total 13 chapters which are being mentioned right at the front of the screen. I tell you what makes the things are. If you focus on last two slides, this one and the previous one, put together this 13 and the last 5, that seems to be not important. That is a sum up of nearly 18 chapters. 13 plus 5, that comes to 18. And that the proportion in total, that is nearly the 48%. That means the 50% chapter, that's somewhat in the way of the boredom. But here the professional expertise is being required. Because when the things is important and it interested you, then any student can put their effort. But by the time examiner which is very aware about it, like any student whoever is starting the preparation for the NEET examination is always having the pre-notion. What is that? Biology is easy, chemistry is moderate, and physics is very, very difficult. But if we go with that strategy, if it is easy, every student should crack at least the 360 by 360 because you are saying it is easy. If you talk about the chemistry, at least you should crack 150 or 160 in total. And if you are saying the physics is very, very difficult as per your pre-notion is concerned, just take it at least 100 marks that you should get it out of the 180 of the physics. What is the total in between? That comes near to the 600 marks. Now you tell me, who is getting the 600 marks? I tell you, out of the 16 lakh student who used to appear for this examination, there are the total 80,000 seats. Out of it, the 40,000 are for the government and 40,000 for the private medical colleges. If I put in total, that comes to 80,000 seats. And the aspirants are, that is the 16 lakh. What makes out? That makes the 5% selection in the very easy language. That means 100 students appeared, 5 fulfilled their dream, and 95 need to reattempt. I'm not saying that they are defeated. I'm saying they need to take the reattempt because their planning, their strategies were not so good. How the planning that can make it incorporated? I would endorse a very important statement stated by Ahmed sir that every single student who is aspiring for the NEET examination must go through with the previous year question. Why it is important? I tell you. You will surprised to know if I take an example of the NEET 2019 only. What that comes by? Out of the 90 odd question being asked in the biology, 83 question, I'm not saying 82, I'm not saying 84. 83 question were from the direct line of the NCERT. And the rest 7 question, it was like near to the NCERT. I can't say they were out of the syllabus, as usually people say. I take an example. This year they asked, what do you mean by the P arm and the Q arm of the chromosome? If you see the class 11 NCERT cell biology chapter, you would have seen it in the chromosome subtopic. They have clearly mentioned the diagram of the chromosome. And you can see on the basis of the position of the centromere, you can see the short arm and the long arm. And if you see that the term P, that basically means the petite, which is the Latin term, that means the short. And Q term, which was taken to in just a alphabetical order only, that signifies the P arm as a short arm and Q arm as a long arm. Now you can say it was actually the hidden in the NCERT. And one more important point that I want to enlighten over here, by taking the pride initiative of the part of the Narayana, which is addressing every year 4 lakh plus students across the nation in the 13 states of India. What is that? Beta, each and every year, almost each and every year, teachers are finding it that in especially the biology, if I talk about, nearly 300 to 400 mistakes are being given. There are so many controversial statements are there. I'm taking on this social media platform to address to the entire nation. It's not about the nation, it's about the dream of that every single kid is there, and every single kid that can make it, because he is having not right to education only, but he must have it the right to success as well. So to take it that on the very such deed campaign about it, I would like to mention it. Like if you just say in the latest NCERT publication, take my word and just note it down. In the latest NCERT publication, if you see the biological classification chapter, for an example, I'm taking. Firstly, they updated lichen is acellular. Earlier they mentioned it. Lichen is acellular. Now they have updated that viruses are acellular, not a lichen. But just see today only your latest NCERT publication and their summary, they have again mentioning the previous data only that lichen are acellular. So I hope you can better understand every single line when you are studying. Firstly, you will get the confusion. But what I can say, I tell you one important point. As you can see on this particular slide, 11th and 12th, both the portions are interlinked. If you see the biomolecule, you must to relate with the genetics. Like if we are focusing about year 2018, you can see 11th portion was slightly asked just in a more account. How so possible? Reason I tell you. Because in 11th, we have the 22 chapter. In the class 12, we have the 16 chapter. So always in proportional, 11th just seems to be in the higher side. And that you can see in the year 2019 as well. But why we are mentioning as an overall, like once you are seeing this particular slide in the bar analysis 2018, 2019, we are mentioning that 11th is in the higher side. And in the overall, we are saying in the 12th is the higher side. Now that you can get confused, why it is so? I tell you the reason being. The reason is that when you study 11th as separate, that seems to be, it is more of the weightage because the more number of the chapters are there, more question would be covered from. But once you just take that entire syllabus in toto, that means in total, then you will realize many of the 11th structure, even you can say 11 topic, are quite interlinked with the class 12 standard. I take an example. If you are studying the biological classification and you are talking about the animal protista, you are talking about the amoeba, you are talking about the plasmodium, but their life cycle is given in the human health and disease chapter. Okay, you talk about the cell biology and where you had been taken that alkaloid, but the name of the alkaloid is again given in the human health and disease chapter at the last of the chapter, drug and alcoholism. So what does mean it? Every single chapter is just linked with another one. And here is just the overall sum of what I told about. Every single chapter is important, but doesn't mean every single chapter need to study on the day one only. What the Raval sir stated, that was strategy. That strategy means every single day you should get a plan. But I would like to mention this point. Everyone is having an appetite, but there are few people in the world who those are having the legendary appetite. But how the legend comes by? When I spoke about the 16 lakh students are appearing and 80,000 being selected, only the 5% selection is there. Of course, I do know the adrenaline gland started to rush in your mind. But to stop that adrenaline rush, and even just to get initiation of that oxytocin hormone, which can create that happiness in you and in your parent. Just feel it. When a particular lady who's giving birth to a baby, in that acute pain, she's producing that oxytocin hormone. And with the happily mindset, she can deliver the baby. While at the same time, when we see any of the lady or the girl of our family, she's always in pain even by just looking at any lizard. But she is the one who is bearing the acute pain of the highest level. I tell you why. You might heard about it. A lady, I would say, a mother is giving a birth to a baby. You might have heard about it. But I tell you, beta, I cross agree. I'm agree, but I'm just making the cross connection. I tell you, till a lady is not giving a birth, how you can say a mother to that lady? So better to say a child gives birth to a mother, if you are getting my feeling and proportion. So same I can say, every single chapter, every single student and every single teacher can make it with the proper connection of the effort. And that Narayana provides it. We just make it the micro schedule. We are having line to line, week to week, what we need to teach into the classroom. Teacher are pre with the mindset. students are free with the mindset, and now that actual game begins. And when there is a game, I always admire to say, if you have the plan, you can be the game changer. If you don't have the plan, you are always a game loser. It is something what is a real submission is being required. So don't skip a single chapter, but of course, treat every single chapter in the way that is the last done for you. And if you get additional time, there is a last way preparation procedure, especially being designed for you. What you should take at the first stage, then second stage, then third stage, and then the fourth stage. I hope so. I would have been given the few important query answer regarding the all thing. And of course, in the question answer session, we'll be covering rest of the query of you. Thank you very much. Over to the Sanjay sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your valuable information. As this is an interactive session, I would request the participants attending the webinar to write your valid questions to be taken up by our distinguished guests. So we have few questions out here written by our participants out here. And the first question which a child writes out is for Zamir sir. Zamir sir, they say, how to solve physics? How to solve physics as much as easier in NEET exams? Please guide us, sir.
How to solve physics?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
actually,
Because they find it difficult to solve physics. Although you've mentioned many important points, but still they have a question out here, sir.
actually, it's a very simple strategy. And I should say that there is no rocket science. You just follow the instructions, what is given by the teachers religiously. And there are 4 steps. If I say that first is your classroom, it's a teaching, it's a discussion. What the discussion we have in the classroom. So you must be very sincere and you must be very regular, because suppose in the project, many things are in link. So if you lose one thing, so now the chain is broken. So in that case, you will find the difficulty. For example, suppose you have missed the class of the vectors. So definitely you will feel the difficulty in next chapter. So the 2 things in the classroom, during the teaching, the one is your sincerity and the another is your regularity. The 2 must be maintained. Now, after the teaching, what the assignments are given, so you do the assignments properly. I mean, self-study is required. After the self-study and in the Narayana, we have every week, we have the test. So you just give the test, and in the test, every week, just suppose that you are facing the 45 new questions. So what will be your question bank after the end of year? So after the test, now the 4th step, you must take the review. Review means suppose out of 45, you are able to do some 30 or 35 questions. So what was the problem in that 10 questions which were not done by you? So if you follow this cycle for each week, at the end of year, you will find that nothing is left. So these all things you have to do religiously, because and after some time, you can realize that your subject is getting improved. So you follow the pattern only for the 1 chapter and the 2 chapters. And when you see that, yes, it's working, so the same pattern you can apply for next chapter, and then you can feel good. Yes, it's improving. So this is the thing. And rest of the subject wise, we can tell. If you means we can categorize in different chapters. Suppose some of the student ask that how do you study the rotational mechanics? Now the rotational mechanics is a very big chapter. So in the rotational mechanics, in the earlier discussion, I mentioned that you just avoid the irrelevant questions. So if we have the questions of the rolling, so in the rolling, the questions can be difficult, which are irrelevant. So you do the questions which are asked in the previous examination, and then you will feel that yes, our score is going better. So, and for the improvement of the subject, you must be in discussion with the students and with the teachers, because when you speak out more, I think when you speak out more, so you will be more comfortable in the subject. Just by reading like the novel, I think you cannot improve. So you don't have to study, you have to work over the subject. So work over the subject is only by the pen and paper, because generally most of the students read the subject by opening the book. So you have to take the pen and paper and solve the maximum problems. Every day you just take a target that we'll solve nearly 30-40 problems. So this will give you the big impact. And after just 4-5 months, you will see that yes, nothing is left there. So just keep on doing the work, and you will get the improvement. Okay.
Thank you,
Any
sir.
other doubt?
Thank you, sir. We have a question for Sanjay sir also, sir. There's a child called Farhana Manzoor with us out here. The child has a question saying how to focus on organic and inorganic portions of chemistry, despite the fact that for me, they are very monotonous and tiring.
Yes, ma'am.
Over to Sanjay sir.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. See, it's not only a particular child. It's a question of mostly all the students who are preparing or they're studying for the NEET. So actually, it's basically a generation gap. Generation, what I'm saying, like generation gap, every student now has a smartphone, but they do not have smartness in their studies. And they do not know how to utilize that smartphone to make our study smart. So for particularly for organic chemistry, if I am saying for organic chemistry, you revise the concept, basic concepts, and what is the way of revising the organic chemistry. You just go to the topic and kept your register or the notebook on the side, and like you think like carbocation. Suppose if I am saying like carbocation, what are the factors which increase the stability of carbocation? If you consider the stability of carbocation, there are 4-5 factors like inductive effect, resonance, hyperconjugation, p-pi bonding, and hybridization. This is revision. So revision is basically only for those which has vision. So first you have to create vision and then you go for the revision. So you can revise the complete syllabus, complete organic chemistry only in 1 hour or 1.5 hours. Like suppose if you want to revise isomerism, okay, it's a simple. Revise the isomerism on your fingers. Structural isomerism, stereoisomerism. What is the meaning of structural isomerism? How many types of structural isomerism? What is the meaning of stereoisomerism? What are the conditions for the geometrical isomerism? What are the conditions for the optical isomerism? This is revision. So you have to revise organic chemistry at least once in a week or at least once in 10 days. But actually the problem is what? We do not have any proper schedule for the revision. That is why I am saying use your smartphone smartly. That means what I can do if I am a student having a smartphone and if I'm preparing for the competitive exam, I'll use that smartphone for the reminder of my revision. Suppose if I revise one topic today and I'll register for the reminder for the next after 7 days or the 10 days, that smartphone will give the idea you have to revise this topic today because this particular topic you have revised 10 days back. So now you have to revise this. Again, you set the reminder for the next topic after 10 days. Again, you set the reminder for the next 5 days, 10 days, whenever you want to revision. So use your phone as a smart tool to make your revision strategies, not only particularly in chemistry, in all subjects. Number one. Number two, we consider inorganic chemistry. Inorganic chemistry is also almost a mathematical science. So you have to study NCERT, as the Pushpinder sir said, NCERT thoroughly, line by line, word to word, particularly in inorganic chemistry. Then you'll be comfortable to solve the questions of inorganic chemistry. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Sir, there's a question for Pushpinder, sir. Respiration and photosynthesis is 11th class syllabus, right? So
Yes,
will
ma'am.
this topics come over to us in our NEET exam, and how do we prepare it?
Yeah, of course, I would like to address this point very specifically. The respiration and the photosynthesis, if we see, especially the respiration, student thinks about that is almost, we are talking about the botany chapter. And especially in regard to the botany, student usually feel it is somewhat finding again the boredom and all that. But I tell you, wonderfully, with the previous experience of mine, which is closer to the 1.5 decade, but rather more than that, if you see the chapter of the respiration, it is not just a plant respiration. They are talking the term respiration, and eventually they have given the proper prefix cellular respiration. And then now the cell could be of the plant, animal, and eventually of the microbe too. So what actually does the respiration mean? It is something, the biological event that takes place within the cell, in which with the help of the enzyme you are breaking down the different variety of the food to get the energy. Now you should understand, and even you will surprise to know that chapter that becomes along with the biomolecule the subject name as a biochemistry, right? That is integration of science, and what you will study in the first year of your medical college. So if you skip in the class 11 standard and you are dreaming about that I'll be cracking the need, and of course if even by the management quota or all that you will get into the medical college, again you need to study. So what the better say, early to start and better to finish. If you study in the class 11 standard only, and again I tell you, if you are focusing to the respiration, firstly you should get a proper logic of the photosynthesis. Why is it being required? If food is not prepared, how will it break down? So this is chapter which is of the proper reaction mechanism. If you talk about the glycolysis, I can tell you just a 10 step in a 3.5 minute you can complete. 3.5 minutes. I'm just specifying with the not a single second is being there. How is being possible? It is possible with the reaction mechanism. You know, and you study oxidation, reduction, and redox reaction mechanism in the chemistry only. If you just read that chapter thoroughly first and do apply the same fundamental over that chapter, all the fundamental would be clearing on the very easier side. Apart, if you say about that dark reaction, that is again that basically biochemical reaction only, and that based on the reduction process. So if you talk about cellular respiration, that is oxidation. If you talk about the photosynthesis, that is the reduction. I yesterday only in one of the session I mentioned is very importantly, there's a great lacuna while teaching and learning the biology with the proper integration of the basic sciences, that the physics, chemistry, and the mathematics. I tell you, and just take an example of that how the things are correlated. Like if you talk about hydrosphere, lithosphere, right, and the atmosphere. If I do ask you why the sphere is there, why we are not saying atmo triangle, atmo trapezoid, I tell you the mathematical logic that first come by any symmetry which is not known to us on that symmetrical behalf, we firstly assume to be the sphere, as we had been even for the earth too. Later it became to the ellipse that too. Rather, I would say that it was known to be ellipse too, rather than saying that became. So it is all about every single chapter is finding the right way to study. And how the right way? I was going through with a certain few questions in the question answer session of the chat box too. So many students ask me, what are the best study material? How should we be sourced with the proper chapter? I tell you, NEET exam itself declare what the material is being required. How so? Term N, N-E-E-T, okay. I'd say about the N for NCERT, E for exemplar of NCERT, then double E, then another E. It is the examination previous paper what the MSR was saying about, and T, that is the teacher's experience. But let me clarify, that is very, very important criteria. What do we call as a teacher? I have the three word. Teacher, the one who imparts the subject. The mentor, what we interchangeably use for the same. Mentor is the one who just uplift you. I tell you wonderly beta. Teacher you will usually find anywhere. I tell you wonderly. Teacher you can find anywhere. The one who imparts the subject and forget about everything. What you were and what you will become. The term mentor is always for the one who uplift you, or there ever your parent. Anyone across the globe is saying, I'll mentor you. He is just cheating you. I tell you wonderly. Only your parent can just uplift you. But the third term, which is very important, that is a coach. What do you mean by coach? The one who is belonging from the specific field where you want to get into, and he's the only person who can make you ready to win. And the reason being the term coaching is there. Coach is there, and the process of coach, that's called the coaching. But doesn't mean any so-called institution is being tagged as a coaching. The coaching, what I can being learned in the last previous year experience of mine by working with just a mighty organization such as the Narayana, after last 15 years of experience, nearly more than a 5 year I had been spent with the Narayana. And what I have seen it, every single day we being given a proper schedule. And the reason being, every Monday we are taking the All India test. Every Friday we are providing that that All India result to you. What makes out? That makes any student who is asking about that chapter is difficult. I tell you, very easier criteria. Just give the test, make the error, rectify it. You will get a perfect about it. That simple
Yes, sir.
criteria it is. I'm not saying that you should be wonder right from the born gifted. Everyone just got that
sir.
birth only because of not to fight but to win, and you can make it. Thank you, ma'am. Over to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
So, ma'am, we'll
Dear
discuss the
students-
question, remaining
Yes,
questions at the end of the session.
Yes, sir.
What is
Yes,
your,
sir.
okay? Shall we discuss the chemistry, ma'am?
Sir, we have a question for Zamir, sir, actually. Many of the students have one
Okay,
question to
Okay,
One
okay.
question to say is about rotational dynamics is a very tough chapter, and it's very difficult to learn also. So please guide us with some tips and techniques.
See, actually, for the rotational dynamics, it is not the difficult chapter, because you don't have to do the complete chapter for that NEET examination. For the IIT JEE examination, the rotational dynamics is considered to be a very difficult chapter, and you don't require to do all the things. So I said earlier in the earlier discussion that you have to pick a few points regarding, suppose in the rotational dynamics, moment of inertia is the one topic. So you just do the easy problems of the moment of inertia, and then another is the torque is equal to I alpha. So you have to do the easy problems of the I alpha. Then the conservation of the angular momentum. This is a topic. Then the topic is how the kinetic energy, two kinetic energies are involved in rotational, in rolling motion. So in the rolling motion, all the things where frictions are involved and all these things are not required to do. I think you are under the impression of those questions. And suppose if you leave this chapter, as we have discussed in the beginning, that few chapters are difficult and not so important. Suppose if I say that you just leave this chapter, so how many marks you will lose? You will lose only one question. You will lose only one question. So for such type of chapters, you are advised not to show all the muscles power to that chapter. Instead, you can do the work over other chapters where you can fetch out the marks easily. Like in semiconductor devices, it's very easy to get the marks. In the liquids, it's very easy to get the marks. So just by one chapter, rotational dynamics is not the physics. Okay, physics is a very big. In the physics, we have nearly 45, 46 chapters, and the rotational dynamics is one of them. So just by the rotational dynamics, you should not be so much worried. And in the discussion, because I don't think it's sufficient time to discuss all the. Otherwise, I tell you that how can we make this chapter easy. So this we can do in the. This is only for the. This is not for the score, because hardly you will get the one question from here. Actually, this is for your own satisfaction. Yes, that we know the chapter rotational mechanics. So better you just concentrate to all the chapters. Exhaustive kind of study is required. You have to increase your weight. So you, sir, Pushpen sir also mentioned that you have to do every page. So the simultaneously, I am saying that you have to do each chapter. See, by doing just one day study, if we are able to solve that one problem of the unit dimensions, so it's better to do the unit dimensions rather than the questions based on that rotational mechanics. Rotational mechanics, we are doing the work for the 1 month and hardly we are getting one question, and still you are not sure whether you will be able to solve that question or not. So it's better to just keep that chapter aside. For the interesting, if you feel that it is for your interest, you can do that chapter. So, but you keep the chapter in the last only. Okay, this is the thing. So better, this is my advice being a teacher, that you concentrate over the whole physics and pick those topics where you can secure marks easily. This is what the strategy. We call that we have to plan our work. So what is the plan? This is the plan. This is why I am mentioning every time that you have to see the previous and you have to avoid the irrelevant questions. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. One last question to Sanjay sir. How to manage time and how many hours should we put in for study every day to crack NEET exam?
See, basically it depends student to student, how much time actually you have, number one, and how you utilize your time. Utilization of time is different, but quality and quantity is matter. How you utilize your time for the quality of questions, for quality of concept. Like in हिंदी अगर मैं कहूँ, एक होता है पढ़ना, एक होता है पढ़ना. आप कितने भी टाइम तक पढ़ते रहो और पढ़े नहीं तो काम नहीं चलना है. So you have to focus on the quality of questions. You have to solve the quality of questions, and you make your own timetable. First, the satisfaction comes from your side, from your soul. If you are satisfied, then you will get the success. If you are not satisfied, you will not get the success. So make the time your concrete timetable, day-wise schedule, and try to minimize the distraction things like TV, mobile, computer, PUBG.
PUBG.
If you avoid these things,
Exactly.
avoid these things, and utilize that time, whatever the time you have, suppose 2 hours per day per subject, that time you have to utilize qualitatively, not quantitatively. Ma'am, over to you.
Yes, just to summarize what our distinguished guest said, NEET preparation tips for 2020 for class 12 students who are just going to take the exam. Know your NEET syllabus, focus on important topics, have good study material, create a study timetable for yourself, prepare notes, concentrate on weaker sections of the subject, practice NEET sample papers and previous year question paper. And the most important thing, what sir said, look out for good mentors. So these are the few tips what our distinguished guests have just told us. Thank you to all our distinguished guests. I thank all the guests for such an informative webinar today. Now, those who have already joined our Narayana group and are studying through our Narayana live online classes are most welcome to be a part of our Narayana family. And those who are still left out must take decision at the earliest. As you know, time does not wait for anyone. I would now hand over the entire session to Sashank sir, who's here with us. Over to Sashank sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, chemistry is remaining.
Sorry, sir.
Chemistry. I have to discuss the chapter-wise weightage of chemistry.
I'm sorry, sir. We'll just hand over to Sanjay sir. He'll just explain us the entire way to study for our chemistry subject. Few more additional points he'll be adding on. Over to Sanjay sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
All right.
So thank you, ma'am. So after the guidance of Jamir sir, as discussed the power of physics, Pushpinder sir explained the beauty of biology. Now the time for the mystery of chemistry.
True.
Right, sir.
See, no doubt for the NEET examination, chemistry, as you can say, is a bridge for your success or your failure. Because mostly the student got average marks in physics, good marks in, as the Pushpinder sir said, good marks in biology. But the deciding factor is chemistry. And this is the subject of mystery, not only particularly NEET, even in IIT also, you can say. So again, then chemistry, the chapters are divided into 4 categories, as our 2 experts said. Here, look at this one, important and easy chapters. Chemical thermodynamics, every year you get at least 2 questions from the chemical thermodynamics. 1 question from biomolecule, which is very easy chapter. 1 question from polymer, classification of elements, periodicity and solid state. Next, important and difficult. Chemical kinetics, it's again important. But why it is difficult? Because some mathematical concept is there. Alcohol and ethers, general organic chemistry. So again, this is a mystery of organic chemistry. How you memorize the organic chemistry? The first thing you have to keep in your mind, organic chemistry based only one rule of the organic chemistry. There is no Markovnikov, no anti-Markovnikov, no name reaction, nothing. Only one rule. And what is the rule of the organic chemistry? Most stable intermediate always gives major product. This is the only principle of organic chemistry. Only two reagents are there. One is electrophile and one is nucleophile. And three types of reactions: nucleophilic reaction, electrophilic reaction, and free radical reaction. If you are comfortable in the basic concept, then you can solve any question related to the organic chemistry. So first you have to revise general organic chemistry and the mechanism of these reactions. Like say, suppose if I said electrophilic, if it is addition or substitution. So, okay, if it is electrophilic substitution, then we have to think about the electrophilic aromatic substitution. If it is electrophilic addition, then you have to think about the reactions of alkene. Why this is electrophilic? Because the reaction is initiated by the attack of electrophile, which have tendency to take the electron from the alkene bond, and that involve carbocation intermediate. So if carbocation is the intermediate, so again, what is the basic principle of organic chemistry? Most stable intermediate always gives major product. And stability of intermediate carbocation, as I already mentioned, depends on inductive effect, hyperconjugation, resonance, p-pi, bonding, and hybridization. So if you are comfortable in these basic things and you revise these things, like a medicine, take this, like doctor said, take this medicine for 3 times in a day or after 2 days, like that. So if you want a clear-cut concept in organic chemistry, you take the revision of organic chemistry at least once in a week, only for general organic chemistry and hydrocarbons, general mechanism and general organic chemistry. There is no need to revise the complete organic chemistry. You can easily solve the question. Similarly, p-block element is again an informative chapter. This is a part of inorganic. Again, there is a problem. How to revise, how to memorize these things. So there is one question every year. There is one question in the NEET exam. What is the partial hydrolysis product of inorganic compound? You can find the partial hydrolysis product of inorganic halide, particularly, in 5 seconds. If you are aware about the mechanism of the reaction. For example, suppose what are the hydrolysis product of PCl5? So you must have the geometry and the structure of the PCl5 in your mind. PCl5 has trigonal bipyramidal geometry where 2 chlorine present at 180-degree angle and remaining 3 chlorine at 120-degree angle. So in inorganic halides, those chlorine which present at 180-degree angle replace this chlorine by 1 oxygen. So PCl5, so minus 2 chlorine and add 1 oxygen. What is partial hydrolysis product? POCl3. If halogens are not present at 120-degree angle, replace the halogen by 1 OH group. So 3 chlorine present at 120-degree angle. So replace them by 3 OH group. So what is complete hydrolysis product of the PCl5? There are 3 OH group, 1 phosphorus, 1 oxygen, and put together this is H3PO4. So if I am aware of the geometry of the molecule, I can easily find the hydrolysis product of the compound. For example, suppose if it is ICl3, T shape, 2 chlorine at around 180-degree angle, replace the 2 chlorine and add 1 oxygen. What is partial hydrolysis product? IOCl. And replace 3rd chlorine by 1 OH group. So what is the hydrolysis product? HClO2. This is hydrolysis product of ICl3. HiO2, ClF3. If it is ClF3, HClO2. If it is HBr, Br3. If it is Br3, HBrO2. Like that, you can memorize with the help of the concept. So these are important and the difficult chapter, you can say, basic concept of the chemistry like mole concept and coordination compound. In coordination compound, especially, you must be comfortable with the hybridization, things like hybridization, paramagnetic character, dimagnetic character, and crystal field theory. And in crystal field theory, you must be aware of about the John Taylor distortion, which is also a very important part. Now, next, not important but easy, metallurgy. It's again a very easy chapter. But see, once again, not important means we cannot escape these chapters, as Pushpender sir and Demir sir said. We have to cover all these chapters because they are very easy, and you can solve the questions of these chapter only in 5 to 10 seconds if you have the answer, because these chapters mostly they do not require any calculation. So now, not important and difficult chapters, redox reaction and volumetric analysis, titration and etc. This is not the part of the NEET. Ionic equilibrium is relatively difficult for the NEET aspirants, so don't think about that. If you are comfortable, okay, do the questions of these topics at the end. Liquid solution and the gaseous state, chemical equilibrium, like that. Once again, if you consider, because there are 3 parts in chemistry: physical chemistry, organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry. So once again, this is a number of questions, 11th versus 12th. And in the right hand side, you see here, this is question from physical chemistry, question from organic chemistry, question from inorganic chemistry. 2018, equal 15 question, 15 question, 15 question. From organic, 15 from inorganic, 15 from physical. However, in 2019, relatively physical is more, and average, if you average from 2013 to 2019, relatively physical is more, organic and inorganic is almost same. And overall, if you want see the overall summary of the chemistry, look at this one. This is again, you'll give the clear cut picture. What is important, what is not important. Look at the 52%. 52% means 90 marks. What are the chapters? 52%. So 52% is around, you can say 90 to 90, 92 to 96, or you can 100 marks. This is the portion. And if you add the portion which is shaded by the yellow color, 52% plus 19.24%. So this is around 70% portion of the chemistry. And this slide will give the clear cut picture. What is important, what is need to be revised at the 11th hour, or you can say before 1 week of the NEET exam. So this is complete summary of the chemistry. Now we come to the rank versus marks analysis. Rank versus marks analysis of 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019. This is also important because, dear student, the future belongs to those who believes in the beauty of their dreams. What is the meaning? What we are doing? Systematic analysis, strategy. What is the end of this process? Rank versus marks analysis. So now first you select your target. What rank you are expecting? Not expecting, what rank you want. And for that particular rank, what work has to be done? How much hours per day you have to spend for your studies? So look at the first rank in 2016. First ranker got 685. In 2017, 697. 18, 691. And look at the 2019. Out of 720, the first ranker got 701 marks. In 2016, paper was relatively difficult. That is why, look at the marks. The student got and 5,000 rank of 525 marks. However, in 2017, 2018, 2019, you can compare. And we take only up to 20,000. Now, next and the last part, how you can connect with the Narayana. What services, what are the ways available to connect with us? The first priority is our classroom program. We are teaching in our classroom program. So you can connect to our expert. You can avail our services through our classroom program at our centers across the nation. And we have also introduced recently our digital live classes, which are completely online platform. So you can also connect to us through our live classes. Another part is Learn portal. This Learn portal is basically the examination platform of Narayana, where you can practice online question papers or last year question papers, video solutions, and all n number of questions of a particular subjects are available. You can make your own test paper per day, and you can monitor your performance in that particular case. And this part is Connect. This Connect is basically the tool which is used to connect, which is bridge actually in between the management authorities and the parents. If you have any concern, any suggestion, any query, any complaint, you can register your complaint in the Connect app. It will directly goes to the management authority. And the last, which is very important, we have just recently launched our Narayana NEET Challenger app. If you are not the part of the Narayana family, even though you can connect with us by downloading this Narayana NEET Challenger app through the Play Store, where you can get the question paper of previous year question paper of NEET and examination, along with the possible questions for 2020 NEET. Sorry. So you can download the Narayana NEET Challenger app. So these are the possible way through which you can connect with Narayana. Thank you. So this is all about from my side. Now over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Raval sir. You've been of great information, and it was a very highly informative speech you've just added on right now. We would like to now hand over the entire session to Sashank sir. Could I have Sashank sir there?
Thank you so much, ma'am. Students, I will just share the screen on where you can enroll for Narayana courses. We do foundation, crash course, and long-term courses for 8th standard upwards. I'll be just sharing my screen where you can note down the links that you need to go to register on our portal, and we will get in touch with you for enrollments. So just direct your attention to the screen. So kindly make a note of these links. For those of you watching on YouTube, these links will also be in the description. So you can click on the link directly. For those of you watching the webinar, kindly make a note of these links and go to these portals to register for the course. Right, Manisha ma'am, I think you may end the webinar.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, our distinguished guests, for being in this webinar and giving information, informative information. I thank all our guests who've been here. I thank all the parents, the students, you've been here for such an informative webinar. Already Shashank sir has shared the links with you. You please get in touch with us, and definitely you join, whether you do not join, we are there with you. We will help you out with all your queries. Please be in touch with us, and in future also we'll be conducting such webinars. Please be with us. Thank you everybody.
Thank you.
Thank
Ma'am.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.